Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that's sending shockwaves across the nation. The Trump administration has just made a groundbreaking announcement that will affect millions of Social Security recipients. That's right, a massive $4,500 boost is coming to Social Security benefits starting January 1 stone, and this isn't just limited to a few states, it's happening across all 50 states. Before we dive deep into this game-changing development, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with the latest news affecting your financial future. The announcement comes as a surprise to many, especially considering the ongoing debates about Social Security's sustainability. But what exactly does this mean for you and your loved ones? How will this unprecedented increase impact the daily lives of millions of Americans who rely on Social Security benefits? These are the questions we'll be answering today, backed by concrete facts and official statements. Let's start by breaking down how this historic decision came to be. The Trump administration, in collaboration with key Republican lawmakers, has been working behind the scenes for months to make this substantial increase possible. The move comes as a response to the rising cost of living and the increasing financial pressures faced by seniors and disabled Americans across the country. But what's particularly interesting is how this decision managed to gain bipartisan support in such a divided political climate. The $4,500 increase represents one of the largest single boosts to Social Security benefits in American history. To put this into perspective, the average Social Security recipient currently receives around $1,500 per month. With this new increase, beneficiaries could see their monthly payments rise significantly, providing much-needed financial relief to millions of Americans struggling with inflation and rising healthcare costs. But how exactly will this money be distributed, and what do you need to do to ensure you receive your full benefits? One of the most crucial aspects of this development is its universal application across all 50 states. Unlike previous benefit adjustments that sometimes varied by region, this increase will be implemented uniformly nationwide. This means whether you're living in New York, California, Texas, or Alaska, you'll be eligible for the same increase in benefits. But what makes this particular implementation different from previous Social Security adjustments? The timing of this announcement is particularly significant. With January 1 rapidly approaching, many Americans are wondering about the logistics of this massive undertaking. The Social Security Administration has already begun preparing its systems for this unprecedented update. But what steps do beneficiaries need to take to ensure they receive their increased benefits? Will the process be automatic, or will recipients need to apply for the increase? A key question many are asking is how this increase will affect different categories of Social Security recipients. Whether you're receiving retirement benefits, disability benefits, or survivor benefits, understanding how this change impacts your specific situation is crucial. The good news is that the increase applies to all categories of Social Security benefits, but the exact amount might vary based on your current benefit level and other factors. The funding mechanism for this substantial increase has been a topic of intense discussion. How can the government afford such a significant boost in benefits? The administration has outlined a comprehensive funding strategy that involves reallocating existing resources and implementing new revenue-generating measures. But what impact will this have on the long-term sustainability of the Social Security program? Critics and supporters alike are analyzing the potential economic implications of this massive benefit increase. While many celebrate the much-needed financial relief for seniors and disabled Americans, others question the long-term fiscal implications. How will this affect inflation? What impact might it have on the national deficit? These are important considerations that deserve careful examination. The role of state governments in implementing this federal mandate is another crucial aspect to consider. While the increase is federally mandated, state agencies will play a vital role in ensuring smooth implementation. How will different states handle the administrative challenges of this unprecedented increase? What variations, if any, might we see in how different states manage the rollout? For those currently working and paying into Social Security, this development raises important questions about the future of the program. How will this increase affect future benefits? Will it impact current workers' payroll taxes? Understanding these implications is crucial for long-term financial planning, especially for those approaching retirement age. The technology infrastructure required to implement such a massive change is substantial. The Social Security Administration has been upgrading its systems to handle this increase, but what does this mean for beneficiaries? Will there be any changes to how people receive their benefits? What about those who get their payments through direct deposit versus physical checks? The impact on supplemental benefits and other government assistance programs is another important consideration. How will this increase affect eligibility for other benefits like Medicaid or food assistance? Will there be any adjustments to income thresholds for other government programs? These questions are particularly relevant for those who rely on multiple forms of assistance. Healthcare costs are a major concern for many Social Security recipients. How will this increase affect Medicare premiums and other healthcare-related expenses? Will the additional income impact eligibility for healthcare subsidies or other medical assistance programs? Understanding these interactions is crucial for beneficiaries' financial planning. The effect on different age groups receiving Social Security benefits varies significantly. How will this increase impact early retirees versus those who waited until full retirement age? What about disabled workers or survivors receiving benefits? Each group may see different effects from this increase based on their specific circumstances. For those living in areas with high costs of living, the impact of this increase could be particularly significant. How will the uniform nationwide increase affect recipients in different economic regions? Will it be enough to make a meaningful difference in expensive urban areas? These regional variations are important to consider. The international implications of this decision are also worth examining. How will this affect Social Security recipients living abroad? Will there be any changes to international agreements regarding Social Security benefits? These questions are particularly relevant for the growing number of Americans choosing to retire overseas. The role of financial advisors and retirement planners becomes increasingly important with this change. How should beneficiaries adjust their financial planning strategies? What opportunities or challenges does this increase present for long-term financial security? Professional guidance may be crucial for maximizing the benefits of this increase. The impact on family benefits is another crucial aspect to consider. How will this affect spousal benefits? What about children's benefits or benefits for other dependents? Understanding these implications is essential for families relying on multiple Social Security payments. The timing of the implementation raises practical questions for recipients. Will the increase be reflected in the very first payment of the new year? How will any adjustments or corrections be handled? Understanding the timeline and process is crucial for financial planning. For those currently applying for Social Security benefits, this change adds new considerations to their decision-making process. Should they delay their application to take advantage of the increase? How might this affect their long-term benefit calculations? These timing decisions could have significant financial implications. The administrative challenges of implementing such a large-scale change are substantial. How will the Social Security Administration handle the increased workload? What measures are in place to prevent errors or delays? Understanding these operational aspects can help recipients prepare for potential challenges. The political implications of this decision extend beyond immediate financial impacts. How will this affect future Social Security policy discussions? What precedent does it set for future benefit adjustments? These political considerations could influence long-term Social Security policy. For local economies, particularly in areas with high concentrations of Social Security recipients, the impact could be significant. How will this additional income affect local businesses and services? What economic ripple effects might we see in different communities? The role of advocacy groups and senior organizations in this development has been crucial. How have these organizations influenced the decision? What role will they play in helping recipients understand and adapt to the changes? Their continued involvement will be important for successful implementation. The impact on retirement communities and facilities is another important consideration. How will this increase affect pricing and services in retirement facilities? Will it lead to adjustments in senior housing costs or other related services? For caregivers and family members supporting Social Security recipients, understanding these changes is crucial. How will this affect care planning and financial arrangements? What adjustments might be needed in support strategies? The educational aspects of this change cannot be overlooked. How will the Social Security Administration communicate these changes to beneficiaries? What resources will be available to help people understand and adapt to the new benefit levels? Looking ahead, the long-term implications of this decision will be closely watched. How will it affect Social Security's sustainability? What precedent does it set for future benefit adjustments? These questions will shape ongoing discussions about Social Security's future. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more updates on this developing story and other important news affecting your Social Security benefits. We'll be closely monitoring the implementation of this historic increase and bringing you the latest information as it becomes available. Have you been affected by this change? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video with anyone who might benefit from this important information. This is a developing story, and we'll continue to provide updates as more details emerge about this unprecedented increase in Social Security benefits. Stay tuned to our channel for the most current information and expert analysis of how these changes will affect you and your loved ones.